Virginie said her mother attempted in 2007 Gacaca's warrant is conspiracy against her and in Sabaganga Village, Murambi Cell. Nkundabanyanga is our mother, who did not commit any crime or involved in killing during the 1994 genocide. Actually, she was also hunted to be killed. Indeed, to say she was one of the victims during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi because she was a Tutsi woman. So she did not have a thought to kill or read some people to death. In an interview with the Umubavu TV Online and Umubavu.com, Uwambayinema described the situation during the genocide against the Tutsi, where it was necessary for her mother to cut off her identity card, and because she was a Tutsi ethnic. In the way they were run away, it requires her to hide her identity in order not to be killed. It was easy to explain herself by using the word because her identity was showing up that she is a Tutsi, and yet, during the genocide, Tutsis was hunted over to be killed. It was the one strategic way to hide herself to overcome the death tragedy was in that time. Now, big problem right here is how and why she is charged to involve in the genocide against the Tutsi in 1994. Uwambayinema said Gacaca's court in Gacaca, together with the Karangwa Charles, united to Hamas simply because Charles wanted to own our mother's property. Karangwa used the political power in negative ways for his own interest. On May 21, 2021, the Kichukilo local court upheld the issuance of new discipline imposing a 30 years sentence on Nkundabanyanga Virginie, our mother, as decided by the Gacaca's Court of Gatenga Sector, Murambi Cell, on November 24th in 2007. Nkundabanyanga's case sound in the following that during 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, she refused to hide some Tutsis which led them to be killed. Someone told the media that Nkundabanyanga done nothing wrong, but her land is a problem due to big people want it so badly. Therefore, the best way to own her land is to put her in prison for a long time. Matter of fact, her land normally visited by big people on daily basis. This is a remarkable sign for what they are looking for and why Nkundabanyanga Many people do not understand why she was sentenced by the Gacaca's court in 2007, which is now the decision to be made, and no one wanted her. There are no mandate to arrest her, and she was available. But in 2020, here comes Kalangwa together with the Gacaca's court in Gatenga are working so hardly to put Nkundabanyanga into prison, and not only to take away her land unreasonable. While defending the sentence imposed by the Gacaca's court, Nkundabanyanga Jr. told the court that no citizen had been harmed. During the Gacaca's trial, she lived in Gicumbi, but after she used to come at Murambi for very many times to visit her properties in there. Later on, she left Rwanda for medical treatment in Kenya when the Gacaca's court sentenced her for 30 years in prison. It was on 24th November in 2007. Key note: Karangwa Charles is the root cause for everything happened and happening now to Nkundabanyanga. At the time of Nkundabanyanga in the court, the witnesses interviewed by the prosecution requested to rescue her hand from Kalangwa's hand. In this regard, Uwambayinema said that her mother was presented during the church. That is, it will be better for her opponent to come forward and not wonder how she was convicted in 2007 and now in 2021 she was arrested after she reported her hand issue to the media. On Thursday, June 25th, 2021, the Nyarugenga High Court ruled that appeal case between Jean-Pierre Mbalushimana and Virginie Nkundabanyanga was being dropped from the impeachment. The court held that Jean-Pierre Mbalushimana had never appeared before the court and was asked to delay the trial so that it was there from the outset that it ordered the case to be dropped from the impeachment list so that Nkundabanyanga Virginie had a full right to her hand. But this man, Karangwa, still not yet want to give up. The guy still rely on practice political power for self-benefit, and Karangwa still doesn't agree with the constitutional law, what it says, and yet no one who is above the law. Nkundabanyanga's case still under court. We will wait to see justice being paid equally to each citizen, since no one who is above the law.
Musa gatatu mbona nabaye imfubyi. Umutse mbona ndi imfubyi yamaririje kandi mama wanjye aracyahari. Azirisambuye. Karangwa